And emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Okay. Oh. Pig mask. Whoa, a lot of pig masks. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork, and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging his body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. Well, don't be grim. Or grim. Glim? More? I can't read my notebook. Oh, that's a precarious ledge right there. Pressure regulation. So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment where the world split in two pieces, and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice torn agape into my open, bifurcated heart. Stop using hard words. So maybe the death of his children. Steam access only on low. Okay. Maybe the death of his children made him like bonkers.
Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Mandus? You know the answer well enough.
I think that might have happened. We'll see. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize that source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstructed fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I'm so proud, and feed them to the pigs. You're doing something really bad with children here, aren't you? What is this? This looks special. Ah, you want me to be the saboteur now. I can do that. We need answers, machine. Automatic pressure regulator set off. You don't like that, do you?
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
So this is still on. Well, it's green, I guess. I really don't remember what it said before. So, okay, I guess we'll go back. What's that ringing? Oh, that's the ringing. glad the steam is off. Is that a teddy bear?
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this: can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
I'm gonna bring the teddy for my kids. Oh, maybe not. Oh shit, it's dark. Sorry, bear. Oh my god, what's happening to me? Jesus. Oh no. Well, it's not super dark. I mean, okay, I'm gonna read this. There is a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon. It's a silver spoon. What you did get born holding, ever so painful for mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave your twins. They used it to dig a hole in their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next, I ask? You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what have I become? That's not spooky at all. So, yeah. Knowing this game, the monster's not going to be over here. But it might turn up somewhere. I don't feel like it's dark enough to have like monster area in it, because that was something I noticed in the previous like last time we saw monsters. It was like pitch dark. I could whoa. Okay, it's suddenly turned darker. It seems that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this factory, something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. Something over there. Just gonna look in here. This looks like a fancy door. Huh. That steam just looked a bit odd. I'm thinking this is probably gonna hurt me. Shit, but I won't know unless I try. Ow, okay, wow, okay. All about me, the thunder of machinery, the blasts of boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster, cracked, my circulation stagnated, my vital motions impeded. The steam will boil my whole unless I find a way to shut it off. So there might be another vent somewhere down here. You know, the shaking isn't helping. I don't know if it's low pressure. In the throes of my evil, I send children into the pipes to clean them. Then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of engines. I will ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes of that godless Compound X that fuels these machines, and I will become the Saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. Well then. we come from here? Oh, it's locked. Wow, okay. Be still, machine. So there's up there. I'm just going to check over here again. Ah, yes, see? The steam is gone. Some form of steam regulator. I'll wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of this entire engine. Surely. That should cause the steam pressure to drop. Mandus, you clever old goat. There were pictures of goats all around the game. I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boil into fury. I will not stand, I will not be undertrodden. If this machinery is my heirloom, I am the overman. Heirloom, but heir as in... Okay, well, smashy, smashy. Haha! Anything else? No. Wow, oh my god, fuck. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Hello. Hello, good sir. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Why don't I just run? Okay. Ow! Okay, well, you know. That wasn't as scary as before, evidently. Just because it wasn't dark, and I have sort of a different relationship with these. Oh, they're... Okay, now they're here. Okay, I'm gonna try and light them. Hello. Okay, so that he sees. Or not. He's just a little bit annoyed with that. I'm sure these guys are fine. And whoa, he's looking this way. Look at him. Look at him. Hey, piggy. Hey, piggy. You look fatter than the rest of them. Oh, hello. You here to see me off? I think I'm just gonna leave. Until they learn how to climb. But that was the first... Oh. The first time we met these... Whoa. Now quickly, through the pipes before the pressure returns and they fill with boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarls itself about me. Its unholy, inhuman mind coil and slick and send its dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. Oh, wow. I will return to the streets. I will fetch help. And I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and seal this evil place underground forever. So, let's run. I guess that's what we do. Let's duck. Let's jump. Whoa! Oh, God. Just go, man. Go. Through the pipes. I guess this is...
your doing, Mandus. This is what you dreamt me to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work is begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Maybe he'll unleash the piggies on London. Anything to save them. Your prophet, my viscera. We make you escape forever. You slit the throat, bleed out the pig, and release it into the turtle. That you set your species free. Well, this is nice. Bit of music would have been better. Or that, sure. Fifth floor men's underwear. Toys. Oh, piggy. Oh, God. Oh, we are on the streets now, I guess. So small piggies, big piggies. There we are outside. No soliciting, no hawking, no begging. Unless you really, really need it, right? Okay, I don't think that they're scripted to notice me here.
Oh God, no, what have I
I was
done?
right. They are like set upon London. That's just a little kid. A little naked kid. That's a bit weird. I think it's naked. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna look again to make sure that the child is naked. I just realized I'm sitting with my mouth open. That doesn't happen very often. No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Cull a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension. These so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful. They wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them. Okay. So that's... Uh-oh. Am I not supposed to go in there? I guess not. Ooh. It's probably not fireworks, I'm guessing. Oh, I have to go downstairs, right? I bet. Wait, could I grab that? No. Let's go downstairs again. Sure. That's a good idea. When you can hear that thing growling. Okay, something broke that door. Maybe I did. Maybe it was broken. Whoa. I know I'm going backwards, but there's a method to my madness here. Guess not. Okay, I guess I'll go forward then. Yeah, because that helps. Oh, that way, sure, okay. Burner Street.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, coals and ashes. For the pile will reach critical. And we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world!
I know that they are, in fact, pigs, but they sort of look like massive piglets. You know, from Winnie the Pooh. God forgive me, what have I unleashed? I stand and smell the burning city. I see ash upon the wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beasts and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag its people below for the slaughter. Now I begin to understand what the other composite ingredient of Compound X must be. And I also understand this. That was my cat. It is my responsibility now. I must find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete what I started. But first I gotta clean up after my cats. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. That's what happens when you live with cats. Oh, there's more notes. We have set aside an entire wing of the mansion for their parties. We invite them from near and far, and we guzzle them with fine wine and the finest cuts in all of London. My God, Mandus, but these chops are rather divine. Who is your butcher? Butcher. I'm a butcher. Feed them up, for the wine and the greens will also lend character to the product. Keep the flesh relaxed. Opium in the champagne and gravy. A hog roast every night for the Duke and the Duchess. An actress battered and sliced. An artisan in every mouthful. An importer of fine teas stewed in his own leaves. They bicker and breed under the table, by the fireplace, on the carpet, stained with the wine and fat, whilst long dead nobles of deformed grace and cold cold stare watched them from gilded frames along the crooked walls. Hold on, I want to read that again. While long dead noble of deformed grace and cold stare watched them from gilded frames. Okay, so this is like something that has been going on in like the family, I guess. We will hose it down later and we will shovel them into the machine. So it sounds like they're feeding people to people. What? That sounds like what's going on here. That's locked. That's weird. And then it sounds like it's something that they've done for a long time. Maybe. Okay, so that wasn't the way, that was just some notes. Children, remember, silence and hard work are the roads to heaven. That's a way to control kids. I could go down here, I suppose. So how are we gonna get in back in... back into the belly of the machine? Are we just gonna find an elevator in the middle of London? Uh-oh, uh-oh. I stand and look at myself in the mirror. Penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me and his mouth full of the sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of this age, the same as any other. This is Empire, Cretan. This is Empire, Cretan. This is the killing idiocy. The natural result of this social Darwinism. If you're evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run from the street rather than hiding in the poorhouse. I hope that nobody opened up the door behind me. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you where you cannot see it. If you are evil, but to do this for you where you cannot see it, yeah, you are a butcher. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Übermensch. Over person. Like, yeah, overman, like, you know. And thus I wash my hands and take to bed. Okay, it's not open. So there's a bit of a god complex as well. Oh, look. We're back in the factory, I think, maybe. So if there's no workers here, there must be, right? But then, who is moving around the crates all the time? Whoop. Just keep that locked for a sec there. Okay, that was just a factory.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
I don't know why I wanted to go down. I figured maybe there was a way there. Yeah, follow the giant monsters. That's a great idea. One thing I really hope that we learn is what the deal is with... Okay. Oh, you're eating someone. Great. What the deal is with the pig masks. Wait, did this change? Oh, it just not. It fell over. Okay. Whoa, shit! Fucking shit. Shit. Close the gate! Oh! There are too many of these damnations, these beasts loose in the street, to have all come from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggests the machine has been planning this for some time. Smuggling routes to the service all about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley I should stand directly over the ignition rooms, and I will wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it'll carry me back to the machine's heart. Well, that's convenient.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
It's a good thing Mandus is so smart. Aha! Look at that. Just gonna go around. There's nothing there. Not even a note. But there's a mask. Alright. Down we go. To the ignition room. Oh, there was somebody running out there. There's a lot of things that, you know, little things you hope to notice. Farming the world. Let us not be coy. I will not let us drag this corpse of civilization into a new century. Come New Year's Eve, I will fling the last switches and unshackle the full power of the machine.